Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. I think it's time we spend some money on our new recruit. Been looking forward to this. My goodness, he's I think he should have that nose removed. It's got quite the look there. Alright, artillery piece man is what you're going to be. So, discipline upgrades. Dominus is train art of war. Calculations. This is range weapon shenanigans, right? Yeah, dealing more damage with range weapons, and if you have no melee weapons, you go kabloom with them. But that's not what I'm looking for. Engineering's healing. Lex is running data. Secular man machine trait of charisma. Then the explorator, and there's the energy field and Lexington. This is the... Which one is if you... Yeah, getting a cog per enemy taken out. This path here of Lexima. Alright. Guess we'll give him movement. Discipline upgrade. Yeah, collect all. I really just want his gain all for targets. Alright. And we'll go with the head armor. Okay, and there we go. So cogs. And now, I mean, we could go all the way with build the cognition gauge. That's not actually all that bad. The other guy's never going to have that with scanner reduction, all that. Yeah, and collect when hit by enemy. Honestly, yeah, let's go down the full tree, because the other guy's only part way down that. Okay. This serves my purposes. And we have so much Blackstone. And we can just do that. And I could put him here. This one is after you attack... Yeah. Nah. Okay. And the reduced cognitions... I like that. Can be useful. The rest of these fields, though, these are very armor-intensive ones. Bless, +2 damage all text priests for their next attack. Honestly, if that stacks onto his AoEs... If it stacks onto the AoEs, I'm gonna go get that. Which one here do I want to give him? Let's go with that. And go with that. He can send out a Cerebral Skull quite often as well. Okay, yeah. Give him these legs. I'll actually run up Blackstone. No, I made it. Okay. There we go. Good spending. Very good spending. Okay. Wow, I just spent all the money I've ever made. Or Blackstone, I guess. Big old cannon. And... Cognitive Combustor is the upgraded flamethrower. Also very expensive. Could give him the arc rifle, single target range that splashes. I could give the other guy the upgraded arc rifle. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good upgraded damage. Yeah, no, let's just go consider him. Yeah, because sure, it's a little bit more expensive on the cogs, but we should be producing more of this guy here and around and about and all, so sure thing. Okay. Also, do we have the upgraded Mechadendrite of that kind? No, we don't. That's a shame. We do have the upgraded Buzzsaw. He actually... I should give him space to get that. Okay. What paths +1 damage? You know, honestly, the Arth's favor is kind of rubbish. Well, the +1 damage after making an attack, the unit loses health. Yeah. Restore at the end of each turn. Cleansing because he charges out to fights would actually be quite nice on him. Also, I mean, he runs out, so him being able to help troops could be good on him. Actually, you know, making him Explorer in command, because he's got a little bit of buff here, but this is kind of rubbish, the rest of it. I mean, this ability is actually really good. This is really, really, really good. Should almost upgrade the other guy completely into getting that. But I need this guy to have 2 more cognitive points. And having him use his all-range guys, because I have him run forward, and then he usually gets in a tricky situation, but if I could send, say, command fire on this target, that wouldn't be too bad for him. I mean, Servo Skull, I don't really care about that. It's this ability here. And that will give him 3 points. Then I won't really want him to get any more after that. Huh. But I already have the other guy sort of being a command unit. Like my Healy support man. Right over here with his flamethrowers. Well, he's more engineering. He's much more engineering. He does have the target to other people. Hard choices. I mean, this guy's actually pretty close to that, although his upgrades are... Well, no, if we focus it, we'll get it. So we can give him the Geller Field and get that eventually. And that's just amazing, the Overzealot. And it fits with his... Yeah, okay. We'll just hard rush our new guy to being the most upgraded tech priest we have. I guess he'll be a Geller Field user. There we go. Okay. One with machine. And upgrading him now is a nightmare, and we don't need to upgrade him anymore. He's got that ability. So, this guy, of course, is not going to get what I want him to have now, but we can start moving towards troop commanding. Because this is just +1 damage. It's not really worth it. He doesn't have a lifesteal. I don't even know if that's a thing. But we'll pay for that on him. His legs are currently +3 movement, is by far the best legs for him. He's got... Which head does he have? He has this head, which is 1 armor of each type. Yeah. Now, I am quite happy with that. I'm going to unplug that buzzsaw and give him that one. And I'll need him to have a better chance of critting, so we'll go back to the small little sneaker. Instead of the big sneaker, we'll just go with the lower level one. There we go. And then we can skimp out here for extra saw there. So he has the melee damage, and we'll start moving him towards the discipline damage. And now let's go and finish off. Well, you have 2 upgrades available too, don't you? Old tech priests, not really your field of expertise, is it? If I should get the bigger energy tank for him to carry on his back. Honestly, having 2 of those energy tanks wouldn't be such a bad thing either. Yeah, you've got the best electromagnetic ray. You've kind of gotten all the goods you need, and I don't want to give you a melee weapon, so yeah, I can't really do anything for you at the moment. And you, I have the upgraded Curio Claw, which I'd love to give you, but he doesn't need the axe, and the claw is kind of his thing. Oh, it costs 3. And this is already the upgrade here. That's the 3rd upgrade, my goodness. Him having the stealth definitely derails that. Also considering stopping with the stealth at this point. Okay, let's give you some body parts. So we just decide which legs look prettier. We can see, I like this one here because I can see the big clumpy legs. Mixed head, 3 eyes. Always a good time. +2 max HP. Crit. I think we want crits on him. And body armor is +4, +4. Well, one's just actually better. So that goes right there. And then This tank is +2 damage, crit on their net strike. You like Guller Fields though, absorb 5 damage. You have a whole ability based around them being better. But you... Oh, you actually don't have it under the other field. Huh, how about that? Right then. Let's see. We'll give you a Call to Orb. We'll give you an Axe to defend yourself with. Don't really need the Mega Axe, so we'll give you the Little Axe at the moment. What does the Brain in the Jar do? Oh, that's just a troop upgrader. One target has trouble hitting you. Now, if you're going to be running in, going kabloom, absorb 5 damage, that takes the damage they redirect into him. He doesn't have the highest armor. Yeah. I mean, his canister could be good, I suppose, although will he ever be able to fire everything he has? Is getting a little expensive there. Buzzsaws for repositioning his enemies, I guess. Just to move them. And there we go. A force to be reckoned with. Magnus Detrius. Okay. Look forward to seeing your excellency in your missions to come. Speaking of extra energy, +2 energy damage at the cost. Yeah. Or I could get the big chainsaw. We can't even afford the little one. Let's see, what you got for me? Level 3 Servitor, blah. And I really don't care about those weapons. Super stealth, 100% chance to crit. I mean, that's fun. And it appears that I have been discovered somehow through Discord. I mean, but through Steam. Huh. Oddly concerning. Okay. Let's see here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Collect samples of a virus. The tank. Yeah, we'll take the tank. Oh. Now we have the gang. All the boys are here. The boys are back in town. Okay, we'll get a little bit of those specialists and much of those. I really want to open up that as more as well, but... Alright, boys. Let's go prey on this town here. Let's go prey. Okay. Alright, mission, blah blah blah. Sorry, got distracted briefly. Alright. Time to go destroy everything. We got heavy flavor, we've got a giant artillery cannon that reveals status. He likes getting in close and personal. That's fine. Right. So we've got packs of Xenos to fight. So if I go to here, I can actually do the full loop to attack them and potentially reduce the timer. Or I could go to here and fighting my way up through here just faster. Or is it? No, going around here and fighting. Yeah, okay, that's the fastest route. I could also go here to here to here to here to here and avoid, I suppose. Could avoid fighting these things, but they tend to reduce the timer actually quite a bit. See, I think I'll go down bottom right. I think taking them on's worthwhile. I think. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I think it's worthwhile. Right then. What do we got here? Oh my, a bunch of scarabs. Right off the bat. Okay. Hello, little buddies. Survive for 4 rounds. Ah. Start. Well, I can just sit here invisible. If I wanted to. Going to have some heavy guys coming up from down below. Some Overwatch, a scan site. Well, I'm not going to miss the opportunity to scan that site. Pardon me. Yoink. Good doink. Like, yeah, I guess we just wait it out, though. We can use our abilities. Like, okay, you don't have anything interesting you can do. You can go stand by this thing. Hang out. That's something you can do, I guess. Getting a little bit of leg gear. That should potentially help. Alright, yep, that's his turn. Still gained the leg. Frustrating. Oh well, computer's been running a while. It happens, and it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright. End your turn. So, I can just fill the cognitive gauge if I want to. I feel like we can just sit by these as well, though, and fill it while we wait. So we'll do that. Right. And then end our turns. Yeah, we can stand there. We can just stand at all the cog sites, and we'll stealth it out. Alright, there we go. Now, new enemies will rise up, so there's an elevator. Stand there, that's fine. And those sites refresh, we fill. Alright. Here we go. Everyone's quite happy. Good. Right then. Let the church beat drop off. So good. Teleport, teleport. Overwatch. That's fine. No one's doing anything. Just not delay turn, just end turn. We just have to survive. Survive 2 rounds. That's what we're doing. End turn. There we go. That's another group. We just survive a little bit longer. Gather up from all the sites. And away we go. One more turn. Done. Done. Dusted. Phase shift. Fine. Go ahead. Alright. Survive 1 round. Last group's not only show up, is it? No, I could destroy this thing this turn. Let's do it. Alright. Go and do it. Go and do it. Gonna use that. Gonna use that. And gonna use that. Morning! And good day. Right. And now, if the splash... Fortunately, they're covered. Someone else will be able to handle it, though. So, we'll take this down. Reduce that wakefulness. Good. And that's us done. Alright. And you can deal with what remains here. Just like that. I'll clear them up. Excellent. Well, one of them's still alive. Give it a moment. Hello, game. There we go. And Shabooey. And that's you done. And done. And oh yes, there's Necrons over here. How could I forget? Right then. Let's use cognitive freedom and walk over to here. Not really artillery piece, more of a kill everything piece. Oh, this thing's... Is it a wider cone? Does it work if I'm next to you? I mean, I'll be able to hit them from there. I think it's a wider cone. I think it's the same range, but a wider cone as well. Alright. Yeah, it is just a wider cone. Huh. Oh, he survived. Right then. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Afternoon, my good sir. Have you heard the good word of the buzzsaw? You might have melee armor. This would be awkward for me. I think he does. Will you stand your ground after this? No. No, you will not. Good. Very good. Okay. There we go. Here they are. Oh, look at that heavy Sepulchre's Destroyer. Oh, he's a right scary one. And he gets to go first. That's bad. We're going to need to throw a boy in front of him. Oh, kill all enemies. Okay, survive until you kill all enemies. Well then. There's a boy. Oh, he just gets straight up fire. That was only 4 damage. Why was I worried? That shouldn't have been. It's not even that scary. Right then. Well then, me lovelies. Joyous day tiding upon you. For you, good to be hit by my gamma gun. Kapow. My word. You're tougher than I gave you credit for. Well, we shall try part 2. Kinetic Electric Boogaloo. Still standing even with that. That is some force of character. Some indeed of force of character, of which I've not seen the likes in many a moon. Very well then. We shall finish him off in a different manner. Not through the beam, but by the blade. And we shall see what this heavy destroyer has left. Necron Destroyer. Spooky, spooky. Right. One of these really screwed up an early run I had when I played this game way back in the day. It's just like, how can I stop that thing? Didn't seem possible. Hello. Oh, you had a lot of energy armor. Won't it be like totally embarrassing if my shot off got you? Yeah, it would be. Alright. Well, target's eliminated. Good job, everyone! We're going to find these stores of adamantine ally. Not much wakefulness in the enemies as well. Alright. Seek. And 4 CP. Alright. To the site. Now. Little rune. And they're awake. They're aware of us. Let's see here. Oh, more wakefulness. That's not good at all. Alright. Let's destroy this group, then charge this. Oh, why are they so awake? That's 2 wakefulness. I do not like 2 wakefulness. I like my Necrons being deep in their sleep. All tucked up in their Betty Buys. Okay. Defeat all enemies. Simple as, simple as. Alright, so Destroyer's over there. So Axe, you take on Destroyer. There's that thing there. Okay. You can, I don't know, like stay over here with the Gamma Beam. You can go over here, try to waddle your way on over, and you can go here. And we'll start the battle. Alright. And we will delay our turns so we all act together at the very end of the initiative order when they don't get to go. Because that is how you use invisibility. It is broken. Alright, phase shift. Well, not as a nicest spot as I'd like. Still works out for me. Okay, then. Right. So. I got the gamma gun. I can scan this site and hit him in the same turn. So we'll do that. Okay. So. Cognitive freedom. Activate. Energy enhancer. Activate. Take a step and eliminate 2 birds, or part of 2 birds anyways, with 1 stone. That deals a pretty good strike against him. And then we go ahead and blast him. And that gets rid of that problem there. Then we take the step to here, gather up those cogs, and I'll be ready for our next turn. Alright. Now, Flamer. You're slow. You are so slow. I love you just focus fire this guy down. Alright. Little burst shot from stealth. Get the crit. I took your axe away. Apologies. Flamethrower him. Okay. Yeah, that's your turn. Okay. Let's just reveal his status. As I thought. Good enough. Thank you. Your time is valuable to me. Alright then. This boy thinks he's big cojones. Getting up in my grill. We'll get into his. And we'll eliminate you. And that's that. And let's see what's left of you. Go for a little walk. Alright, you got some armor to energy. You don't got armor to scorn. The fire will finish you. And I prefer the finishing to be faster. So we'll deal with you there. Thank you for your time. Now we have an axe and a quest to go upon. Afternoon, good sir. If you don't mind me, I'll be stepping by you right here. Oh. Resistances, I see. Not for long. We'll soon have those sorted out of you. There we go. Enemies eliminated, targets kind, no threats remain. All enemies. Good. Good, good. And that should have -5, some heals, and an extra blackstone. Yes, those sites seem to be quite worth it actually going and pursuing an attack. Alright. Presence detected. Immolate the scarabs. Good. Alright, let's try to do this one quick, efficient, and deadly. Don't pull any stops on them, gentlemen. We want to make sure Necrons aren't awake, take out any computers or terminals they might have, and complete the destroyer scan. Oh, he is blocking the way, the bugger. Alright. This is fine. We'll manage. We will manage. Alright, extra Necron warrior. That's the Necron turn. Alright. Delay. 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 Melee boy's just going to have to carve through that one. There's phase shift. Interesting and sneaky. Okay. Right then. Not any place I can stand to quickly eliminate them. It's a shame that he's going when he's going. Right, well. Just have to... we have this site to scan and destroy as well. We've got a lot of sites, and it might bring up more enemies. So let's see what happens when we do scan. Do doors open? Okay. Jolly good. So that door opens there. Alright, I might be able to manage this then. Do a little bit of math in my head. Alright. If we send you over here and scan this site, who does that bring out of the door? And can I scan with a servitor? We'll see who comes. That one opens. Okay. Interesting. Right. No, they can't. Alright, that's fine. Right then. Right. I guess what I will do is move to here and use that and use that. Okay, and then we will use that card, and I will eliminate that like that there. Best that I can think of to do in the moment. And that reduces that wakefulness level. And I could go get an angle. He will get the overwatch on me. That is irritating. If I go to here. This. Then I can hit them. Alright. I'll take it. Here we go. Boom! Good little crit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And we'll scan this site, collect that. There we go. Okay, he gets to act. Unfortunate. Only really has the one target, though. Right. Need to get that guy out of the way. Axeman will take care of that man, though. Let's go deal with fellow up here. Okay. Pew. Okay, good. We'll scan them, I suppose. Okay, resistance. That's fine. Flamethrower. And, ooh, good crit. He will die to fire damage. Alright, who's injured? You are. Let's go and fix you up. Nice. There we are. Okay. My turn. We still got a scan site over there to destroy. I also need to get through him. Right. Well then. Let's do this then, shall we? Yeah, that will work. Alright, so we run over to here. Oops, wrong target. Where's the scanner that I'm missing? Is it in that corner? I blew up that one. There was a scan destroy. Where's the other one? There it is. Completely wrong spot. Damn it all. Well, getting rid of you is also worthwhile. Acid will finish off what's left of you, but so can I. Right. Well then. Let us gather up what's here. And go over here. We can start working on this. Won't get completed though. That's a shame. Okay. Right then. That's that turn done. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. You two gentlemen. Well, what's this thing made out of? Energy armor. Alright then. Gentlemen, I have a proposition for you. One you may be deeply interested in. Let's see. Cognitive freedom. Hallelujah. And the next energy damage will be the last energy damage. What do your stats look like? Do tell me. Alright. Very interesting. Well, that was a wonderful share you gave me. Now then, in the interest of fairness, you two shall grant me the knowledge that I seek. And that can be gained cheekily like this. So if I gather from you, and then gather from you, I'll have enough movement to walk back to How about here? No, I'll have to stand here to do this. But then melee damage? Yes. Alright. Flamethrower it is then. Very good. Okay. And I have nothing left to finish you off with. What a shame. Okay. Let's see. Fill my gauge. And let's clear out the last bit of this rubble before me. part of me, sir. But I need you gone. Quite gone and dusted. Of course, more targets will arrive with your demise, but they'll be pretty easy to handle. And with this, have that scanned. The last gate will open, and it will be a death mark. Okay. And kill all enemies. I don't think I have enough juice left to do that. I do have enough to do this, however. If I use this, I can just get this again, can't I? Yeah. Yes, I can. Huh. Interesting. That's very good on him. Anyways. Did it die? Yes, it did. Brilliant. Alright, well, that is all that I have. Why don't everyone get some extra armor now, with the Omnissiah's blessing? There we go. Okay. Well, that's that then, and look at this. I get to go first. I get to play around and have the fun. Alright, death mark. On your mark. Get set. Go. Boom. Very good. Quite satisfactory. And we'll eliminate that as well. Excellent. Okay. No regenerations going on there, now are there? And we should be able to finish him off here with a good old crit and the remainders of the flamethrower. No, this one is longer range than the other. Huh, how about that? Purified. Excellent, everyone. Good work. And no Tomb of Wakefulness level. If that's a 0 then at the end there. Playing it safe, playing it careful. Let's see here. So, when it comes around to the ticky-tick-tick-tock, that's just not going to move, is it? Because it's at 65. And with that, yeah, carry on with the details. No damage. Got a good amount of Blackstone as well. Didn't even have to summon any troops here. And let's see, get the alloy. So, good amount of that. Blackstone found. And yeah, that didn't move. Very, very nice. 455 mouse clicks. Wow. And we're back in the Blackstone, baby. And what on earth are you? Plasma Curtive. Fires in a straight line, passes through all units. And destroys one armor. Whew. That is cool. That is very cool. This guy's all about finding the Blackstone, isn't he? And upgrade chainsaw is just so lame. I mean, the guaranteed crit is kind of cool. I can't do any more missions with her. That's cool. Let's do the guaranteed crit mission. Alright, but first, let's look at the cohort here. Because my axe boy just needs some upgrades. I was starting to give him these, wasn't I? All ranged, yes. Because even though the other guy has commands, him having them as well could be fun. And yeah, choose between two. Everyone gets armor, and that could be stacked a lot. Alright. Guess I can give you the arm. Doesn't one of those arms give you increased range? It's like the Indomitus, you can get like an extra range arm. +4 for ranged attacks. Do you know what? Even though I've spent so much money on him. Mr. Weirdface. I'm curious if these will upgrade his weapons, so +4 range for range weapons. If those get longer range, I doubt they will because they're a set range, but if they do, that'd be kind of funny. Anyways, yeah, that's all the Blackstone I had for that little upgrade. On him, well, he has the assault, but I can give him back the upgraded Happy Tank of Stealth. There we go. And you now have the energy tank. Exciting. You have a bigger battery on your back now. You don't have anything. And you can... Well, you've got basically everything you could ever want on you, don't you? Yeah. You do. By quite a bit. Alright then. Well, let's launch this mission then. We were going to go and get the super tank? Maybe not. Maybe not. You know what, let's... One more upgrade to... well, I just don't use those things, that's the thing though. Like all of his... yeah, no, we're doing it. Alright, launching mission. Okay. And... launch one of those, and we'll just get a bunch of these. Alright, deploy. We're good to go. Let's go get him, lads, and we'll see if his range was increased with those AoE. If they are, that is brilliant. That is... oh, chef's kiss. Very happy. If not, then... small little waste of points. Oh my, there's a lot of mission points here. Okay, shall we just go drive up into it? Right. This side to this side to this side. Yep. Right. Or this side. One. Yeah, this side to this side. There we go. Glyph. Green is good. Alright, good. Into this site. And then this path gives me no backtracking. Alright. Green is still good. Go to here, 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 here. We have to deal with all the Tomb of Wakefulness, but we should be able to reduce it in our continued mission. Alright. Take command. Less initiative on their part. So we get to go first in the first round if we want to. And we get to do this mission here. Alright, and then we can go bouncing along, hammer them hard, hammer them well, take them out. Yeah, take them out. Okay. Oh, this is a fun map. This is the laser walls. Alright then. Well, since we have the initiative and we're supposed to eliminate all the enemies, why don't we eliminate all the enemies? And you get to go first. Alright, so there's a scan over there. And there's a collection point. And I believe you collect everything when you collect. So why don't you go and collect beyond the wall? Very good. Then we'll send you off towards the scan site. I could have given him an upgraded axe. That's what I could have given him. Duh. Alright. So, scan site. We always like our scan sites. Alright. Oh, moment of truth. Okay. Yep. Okay, that is an upgrade. Very worthwhile on any people with those weapons. Very, very worthwhile indeed. Okay, then. And we will hit that with the axe. And it's dead. Good. That's some cogs. And we will walk on over to here. Hello, gentlemen. Right. So let's see. At current, if these will do... well, I can't quite use them. But if we use the weapons, take less cogs. Alright, so the weapons at current will deal 4 damage. Alright, if we use this here, and then we use refill cog pool. So we have the +2 damage to all tech priests. Yeah, these are doing 6 to 8 damage now. And this will reveal all your stats. However, if I then go and use this and use that, there, then I use the energy weapon. This should, hypothetically, destroy all the enemies that remain, and it'll get cog for all that, even though we spent a lot. It balances out quite nicely. Alright. Now we can walk up to here. Not many other scan sites. He's behind cover. We need to move over to here. And then we could get him. Well, that's expensive. So we'll get all tech priests get +2 attack. Oh wow, he can really stack this out, can't he? Alright. Well, that's that. You can't get him. You're not going to do much, so can't apply this to friends. Might as well reveal his status on your turn. Alright, 21 health. Not bad. That's your turn. Right then. So we walk to here now. And we use this here. That costs us 1 cognitive freedom. We scan him and deal a damage. Right. And then single target. Yeah, this one will do the most. No chance of hitting our friend as well. So, there's a crit from stealth. 20 damage. A perfect execution. No threats remaining. Holy cow. Our artillery magus is terrifying. I guess having 2 in complementary stats is very powerful, and they have no initiative, so we can do that all again. If they stand, well, it doesn't matter if they're standing near each other. His AoE covers the map, and all these cooldowns will be off now that we're entering into this fight. So we can do it all again. Right. So defeat all enemies. They're a little spread out this time. They've got more cover here. So even though we have the initiative, let's see, laser walls will spring up. So the basic plan then is to get people beyond these laser walls and in positions where they can take down their targets. So that wall will drop even though he's in the way. Curious if I can fire through these walls. We'll just walk you up here. We'll see how the walls drop. Yeah, those walls block off everything. Alright. So we leave you there. And, my mouth just became suddenly metallic tasting. That is very strange. It's not bleeding. What, air? It's like my mouth is leaking metal. That is the weirdest feeling. It's gone away now. Huh. That was very odd. Okay. I think you should be able to slow this thing. And we'll sit here on the cogs as well. I should be able to solo the destroyer. That'll be your turn. Those customers can be fairly tough. These customers can be fairly tough. Oh, you are slow. We'll send you over here as a little bit of backup because these guys can have energy shields. So if we need to blast through their enemy shields, we'll have you on hand. Oh right, no, that's you I'm thinking of. Right, he could have kept running forward. Oh well, it's fine. Getting my dudes mixed up. Alright. Gates time. They don't get a gate. Tech Priest will move randomly. That's fine. That gate goes up. That gate closes. That's good. Alright. Done. Right then. Delay turn. Delay turn. Delay turn. Delay turn. Time for action. Alright then. So. Let's see. Here. Next weapon will use less. +2 damage on next attacks. Alright. Totally good. All tech priests for their next attack action. We can use that. There. Okay. And we can use this here for, let's go with RG weapons. Okay. And we'll get that. And we will refill the canister. There we go. And now, pardon me, gentlemen, but I have a mission I must complete and you are getting in the way of it. So if you'll kindly get it destroyed, or as close as you can, greatly appreciated. It appears I will have to finish you off myself. Annoyance, nevertheless, it will be done. Thank you kindly for your time. I believe the remaining gentleman over here will provide excellent fodder for me. And as I have nothing else to do with my time, I might as well do this. Evening. Now, this won't destroy you, far from it, but will give you something to think about. And I enjoy when people have something to think about. I didn't even realize I was a scanner. Oopsie daisies. Alright then. Well, that's me done. I'll leave everyone else to act on their own behalf. And I will go gather that for us. Of course. Right. Good luck. Good luck indeed to us all. What are you made out of? You're tough. I'll give you that. Apparently, this next attack is going to be a bit of a doozy. Yep. Bit of a doozy. Alright then. And I believe I can finish this thing off. Hell, better to be certain than nothing at all. With that. Good. That's that wakefulness tanked. And now I can make my way up to here. And I can scan this site here. And go for a little walk up to here. Right then. Melee armor heavy, eh? Well then. We shall see what we can do with what you guys happen to have left. And the bank. Oh, dodged it. Oh well, that charged us up enough. Quite enough to do that. So, goodbye. Or not. My God, what are you made out of, sir? Wow, just a whole pile of hit points. Apparently. Alright. Well, I won't last that much longer. Because this does a lot of damage now. So yeah, good day. Holy cow! The addition of him just changed everything. As the Omnissiah has arrived. Like, actually. Oh, lost my 2 points down. But this feels like the Omnissiah is here. Omnissiah boy. Good to go. That's a bit heretical. But I mean, really, you just look how he cuts them down. don't stand a chance. Oh, these laser walls. They're on those sides there. Alright then. Start battle. We've got a lot of scanning to do. A lot of scanning. Oh my goodness, we got scanning. So, we'll leave someone to do all that work there. We got these guys here. Okay. Alright then, so they're chilling. They're big chilling. We got those things to scan as well. Whew. Okay. We can go to here. Then there's a big collection point here, so we'll collect those two. Right. Then we go and get all that data. So we collect that one. And we collect this one. Right. Didn't need to do the walk back and forth. That was silly. Anyways. Then that awakens a few more. Okay. So, kill enemies. There's still a lot of scanning sites. Okay, the tech priests will wander, but they don't wander all that far. Okay. Right then. Right then. This is exciting. Okay. You'll handle this then, won't you? Okay. There we go. Going to send you down here to these sites, because things are about to get violent. So you run to there to gather that. This is the final mission, so we can go hog wild with everything. Reveal all those status. Good. Alright. And you get to here at the end of that movement. Then scan this one. And you'll just take the opportunity to destroy these. There we go. So scanned. Good. That's the end of that turn. Now, your expertise... We'll need someone down here. He can handle it all. Let's be real. He can handle it all, no problem. Okay. So you have that side covered. So you then scan here. There we go. And that's your turn. Tech Priest, good. And you make your incredibly slow way. I need to give you better legs. To here. You scan that. Brilliant. Okay. End turn. Alright then. This will work. Okay. Right. Done. Okay. Delay your turn. These guys are in cover. I can just run to here. They will move them a bit. Does it matter? Not really. Okay. Time to reveal some positions. Okay. Necron's less awake. Not enough cogs. That's fine. Gather that. And we'll just destroy this here. Like so. And I have so much cover. They'll never get me. Especially if I get beyond this wall. There we go. Probably good. Okay. Cognitive freedom. Walk to this corner here. That guy can fly, but he still won't be a problem. Even with that. because his turn's already passed. That's that one gone. And that's that turn complete. Okay. We can just gather this whole thing for the coming turn. Alright, let's see what the Tech Priest does. So he's going to start making his way downtown. And you can go over here. Cognitively flame that. And then shoot it once with the gun. Okay, do you have any fun powers to use for us? Because the Necrons are now all asleep. Not really. So we're just going to keep you... Well, we'll move you into cover as best we can. Those heavies are no joke. And that big one will get to move, which could actually cause some problems. Alright then. Yep. Alright. Ah, that's bad. That is very bad. They're not all going to target him though, that's good. Okay. This works. Alright then. Gentlemen. I have before me a proposition for all of you. Prepare to be destroyed. Alright. A little bit of melee damage then, eh? And how's this? Why don't we fill the cognitive gauge? And then, why don't I use cognitive freedom? Then why don't all tech priests gain extra damage? Alright. And then, why don't we all gain extra damage? Okay. Now then. That's a good amount. I think right here is better, though. Alright then. Gentlemen, if you would all clear out from the battlefield. Thank you. Now then. If that is all. Let me see. There is no world in which I need to walk in a way that will get me attacked by you. Ooh. Just right there. Okay, physical damage. Now, my greed might have messed this up. Appears I'll be fine. Okay. You survived. What do you have left then? In your tank. Melee armor, apparently. Well, someone else can deal with you then. I'm dealing with him. And hey ho, away it goes. I guess we get to be reacquainted then, my friend. Nothing special left to give you. I can push you around. Still in one piece, eh? Impressive. You get to wake up a little bit, I suppose. Very well. What do you have left to you then? Physical armor to the 9 hells. Very amusing. Well then, I'll have to push you away from me. And no wakefulness for any of you. You did well to survive. But not quite well enough. Holy cow. The Omnissiah boy is not to be messed with. Not at all. Ay, he just went through them. And we're at 65 wakefulness. Alright. High value target has been located. Ooh. A new claw? a dodge upgrade, and it's the one of the Viziers. So I can do that and I have to fight him, but I have access to one of the Viziers now. That is exciting. And you now have the heavy grav cannon. Single target range attack bomb hate turns into a circle area that passes through units and walls. Oh, that sounds cool, and a really big energy piece. Oh, I like the sounds of that thing. I'll have to do that mission next, then I'll take on the boss. But as for that, thank you everyone very much for stopping on by and watching. And until next time, goodbye, and Omnissiah be praised.